Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear parents and students, Assalamu alaikum. I am your teacher of science of class 4. I hope you all are well with your family at your homes. Students, all of you know the present pandemic of COVID-19. Because of this, I have started the lecture of your subject science. So you may please take out your books and get ready for today's lecture. Open your book page number 31. Today our unit is unit 4, characteristics of living things. As you know that students, all living things are made up of cells. Today we learn about an animal cell or a plant cell. Animal cell contains cell membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm and vacuole. Cell membrane is the outermost covering of the cell. It allows only certain materials to pass into the cell. Nucleus, all the activities of the cells are controlled in the nucleus. तमाम की तमाम एक्टिविटीज़ को जो सेल में हो रही होती हैं वो कंट्रोल करने वाला न्यूक्लियस होता है. साइटोप्लाज्म, इट इज़ अ जेली लाइक सब्सटेंस दैट फिल्स द सेल. जितनी भी चीज़ें सेल में के अंदर मौजूद होती हैं वो इसी के अंदर फ्लोट कर रही होती हैं. एंड द वैक्यूल is to store the food, waste and water of the cell. Plant cell. It contains chloroplast. Plant cell contain a green pigment called chlorophyll which absorbs energy from the sun and helps the plant to make its food. Plant cell contains cell wall. It is made up of tough material called cellulose. It supports and protects the plant cell. All living things need food in order to perform their process of life. All living things respire. Both plants and animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide when they respire. All living things can move by themselves. Plants move in a different way since they prepare their own food. They need not go from place to place. Whether animals have to go place to place in search of their food and water. Living things have sensitivity. Living things respond or react to things which happen in their environment. All living things reproduce, as animals reproduce by producing their young ones and plants reproduce by seeds. All living things produce waste materials. Removal of waste products from the body is called excretion. All living things grow and go through a life cycle. Animals and plants depend on each other for life. As plants provide humans and other animals with food, they also produce the oxygen that we breathe in. Humans and other animals take in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is needed by plants to make their food. All animals pass through various stages in their life. As you born as a baby and then you develop into a child, then you will become a teenager and then an adult. Similarly, most fishes lay eggs. The baby hatches out from the eggs and grow into a fry. The fry becomes the adult fish. As we know that frogs are amphibians, so frog lays eggs in water. Tadpoles hatch out of the eggs. The tadpoles grow legs and lose their tails and become an adult frog. Life cycle of insects. Grasshoppers and cockroaches are the insects that have 3 stages of life cycle. Butterflies and houseflies have 4 stages of life cycle. So some insects have 3 stages of life cycles and some have 4 stages of life cycles. A nymph hatches from the egg of the cockroach. It just behaves and looks like an adult cockroach. In butterflies and houseflies, the larva hatches from the egg. This larva feeds and grows. It covers itself in a cocoon. This stage is called pupa. When the pupa opens, the adult insect comes out from it. We have similarities and differences, like you look little bit as your mother or as your father, because you inherit half of your features from your mother and your father. And there are also some things which are similar in all humans, like legs, hands, ears, nose. These are all same in humans. Now we learn the meanings of difficult words. Protect, hifazat. Protect, hifazat. Substances, mada. Substances, mada. Organisms, hayatiyat. Organisms, hayatiyat. Respire, सांस लेना. Respire, सांस लेना. Features, साख्त. Features, साख्त. Variety, exam. Variety, exam. Dear students, subjective and objective notes has been provided, so you should write these notes on your science copies. Thanks all of you children. You may keep praying from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep us safe and all the people of earth from the present pandemic of COVID-19. Allah Hafiz.